Hello, good morning. Welcome to New Forest Morphs. It's Thursday morning. Jared and I have just gone through all the snakes and we've got everything ready for a 3:30 feeding session. And we've got Glenn and Sarah joining us a bit later this afternoon. We're looking forward to seeing them. My progress is going really well with my health. So I've had a couple of swims now, been back at the gym, done an upper body workout, Jared, and starting to feel good and able to swim a few lengths. And my physio has been very happy with my progress, that she's very pleased that I've got rid of my crutches, so that's really good news. So today we've been looking at our new purchase coming up, Jared. We've got another new pickup. Jared's sold a couple of snakes and we're reinvesting some of the proceeds in some new genetics. So Jared, let's talk us through what you've decided to go for. You had your first auction.
Yeah, I won my first auction.
Yeah. Have you got any pictures to show what you've got there?
Yeah,
and while you're doing that, I'll just show you the end of the auction, because Jared was travelling at the time. He wanted me to keep an eye on it, and I'll show you the end of the auction and then you can show the pictures, Jared.
Sure.
So here we go. It's only a very short video, but you'll see that the timer is going down from 4 seconds to 0. If someone makes a bid, you've got 2 minutes to do a counter bid. So what Morph Market does, it allows you to keep an eye on what you've done, and if someone comes in last minute, you can then have 2 minutes to reflect and outbid them as well. You can also do a maximum bid as well, and there's quite a lot of flexibility on it. Did you enjoy doing it, Jared?
I mean, I put one figure in and then forgot about it and won. So yeah.
I was keeping an eye on it for you, Jared. I was ready to step in there because I think it was very good value. And we got it from Liam at his business, Jared.
Snake Station UK.
Snake Station UK, and he's good friends with one of my friends, Anthony, who has also got the auntie of this snake, and he's very, very good friends with Liam. And Liam has got some quality snakes. This apparently comes from Aussie. The original stock's from Aussie. So you've gone for a high intensity Orange Dream, and I think it's
not high intensity. It's an Enchi Leopard Orange Dream Yellow Belly.
Oh, it's an Enchi
double het pie VPI Xanthic.
VPI Xanthic. So today we're going to be talking about Xanthic, but here's the final video, Jared. I'll just show you that. You can zoom in on this one. So maybe you can get in on that one, and then I'll press play.
That's it, yeah.
Is it working? Yeah. Oh, hang on.
Jared's auction. Just a few seconds to go now. This is what we're looking to get. Enchi Leopard Orange Dream Yellow Belly Double Het VPI Pied girl. She is 125 grams. And you can see that the auction is over. So I think Jared has picked it up. Well done, Jared. Excellent news.
That was so pleasing, and such a lovely snake, Jared. And it will take we've got VPI pieds, but it just takes it to the next level, Jared, doesn't it? This is the beautiful thing. Yeah. Did you want to show a close-up of what you've actually got there, so you can see it? Yeah.
What's this one here?
Yeah. And I think that Orange Dream, Enchi and Leopard all going into the VPI Xanthic, Jared, and we want to get DG in there as well. I think will be absolutely fantastic. So well done for getting that. And this is the key thing about increasing the quality of your stock, is keep an eye on these auctions and deals, because they will come up from time to time. We've still got our Jared, you've put up our discounted snakes for this,
I put them up.
and they're up till the 30th of November. So please do have a look at deals on Morph Market, and you can see them on there. And I can just show you what you've put on there. Should we have a quick look and see what's on there, Jared?
Yeah, go for it.
So I'll just get our Morph Market up, and then we go Morph Market. Hopefully I've got a good internet, and you go for Morph Market, and then you can see here on my Morph Market, Jared, you get things on the top. There's what they call auctions, and I can just show you how that works. So if you click on auctions, you can see all the auctions items. Now if you want to get down to ball pythons, you have to go into the filter. So you click on filter, and it says here location. So if you're wanting to buy from the UK, you click on location, and then you type in United Kingdom, which I've got there, United Kingdom, and there we go. And we can then apply that. Categories, animals, Jared, that's the other thing, is you click on category animals, and you've got pythons at the top there. So if you click on pythons, it says ball pythons. Go on ball pythons, and then you'll get all of the auctions in the UK on ball pythons. Apply, and press the apply button, and now you can see everything that's coming up there. So you can see what's on auction at the moment, and it tells you the length of time it has to run. So you can see there's 9 hours 2 minutes on a Suma, and it's currently bid at £100. So that's a pretty good price for a Suma. And you can see what else is on there. Let's have a look if there's anything there. The Candy Het Hypo looks nice, Jared, and that's a good price. You've also got this one here, VPI Exantic Pied Proven Breeder Girl. She's going for £350 at the moment, but you'll see there the reserve hasn't been met. So some people put a reserve on their snake. So this guy may have put £600 on that snake and is waiting for the bids to go up to 600. And then when they go up to 600, the last person that gets it will be the person that bids above the reserve price. So that's how that works. But some people don't put any reserve in at all. You've got a pastel Batman, which is currently one bid for £40. So these are the kind of things that you can see on auctions. A pastel Het Desert Ghost Het Pied, and you go through all that. So these are the things that are worth looking at, and I look at that daily. And then if you go over to the menu, you can see there are deals. And we go on to deals, you'll see all the deals that are coming up there. And you'll see that included in there will be New Forest Morphs. Let's see if I can find ours, Jared. See what you've done. So, New Forest Morphs. So, there's about 4 pages. Let's see if we can get to ours. And they're done in date order. So, the very first ones, Jared, will be the ones that have been put out earlier than ours. So, ours will be in probably page 3 or 4. And there we go. You can see Jared has now put some snakes out for opportunity.
Yeah, normally they have a green background, but if they've been on for a while, they'll have a white one.
Yeah. So if you just flick through those, Jared, just show what's available now.
Yes, 2 pastel banana Het G stripes. They're half price. I don't know why I say 51. I put them for 50, but it's £1, I guess.
Morph Market does that.
And then there's a clown possible Het Ultramale. That's a beautiful boy. He's £100. There's triple hets, there's a few of those, they're up for 200 at the moment. There's a triple het DG VPI Exantic Pied Boy for £300. Lesser Het Ultramale Het Clown Het Pied triple het for £265. There's some orange ghost stuff, there's some lavender Het Pied stuff. Enchi possible vanilla, which we think pretty much is vanilla. Het Clown, yeah, and a few things like that.
Lovely, Jared.
And they're all on sale, everything's on sale.
And that sale ends at the end of this month, so if you want to pick up snakes for a really good price, please do feel free to go onto our Morph Market and make an offer on those snakes.
And there'll be more to add when they get up to size.
Absolutely. So we're going to finish the video now with showing off some snake candy, and I think the ones that we wanted to focus on, Jared, because we've been talking about the VPI Exantics, why don't we home in on the Exantics. Now we've had some good news. We had 13 snakes paired, and of the 13 we got 9 locks, so that's pretty good. We had 2 or 3 new boys that were yet to be proven, so it doesn't surprise me that there's 3 or 4 that we didn't see any visual locks, Jared, but I think 9 out of the 13 is pretty respectable. And the good news is we've got another lock from our Exantic girl, Angel, and she is gagging for food right now because they can smell the food. Pass me that hook, please, Jared, because the one thing I don't want to do is open up and get bitten. But I'll just show you the beautiful snakes that we've got here. So we're hoping to produce a super pastel VPI Exantic Clown, which will have a pin in there as well, and you'll just see how beautiful she is. She will come out to try and eat, I'm pretty certain of it. Just look at, she can smell the rats. So she's locked for the second time, Jared, and she's building. Also, I think we may have an ovulation as well, Jared, which I was going to just see what your thoughts were on that. Not with this girl here, but we've got another girl here which I think may have ovulated, and it's Linnea, because she was at 37 mil, and if we look at her, she looks very big.
She's massive.
Can you see the signs of ovulation, Jared?
Yeah.
You've got tail suck, you've got a ridging, you've got expansion of the scales, and you've got the balloon in the lower section.
Yeah.
And therefore,
to me,
that looks like a good example of an ovulation. So what we would do there is we would then record the ovulation on here, and then we would count down from ovulation. Ovulation means that she's released the sperm and they've gone into the follicles, and those follicles are now converted into fertile eggs, and then she will nest up and sit on her hotspot for probably the best part of 6 weeks, and I think it's 2 weeks to 3 weeks before she gives us our prelay shed, and then you've got another 4 weeks before she gives you a clutch. So if we were to count 6 weeks from today, Jared, her eggs will be due probably around about the same time that these other eggs are pipping in the incubator, so somewhere about 10th of January. So what we do is, if you can pass me a pen, Jared, we'll just record that on there, so we know when we're expecting a clutch from her. So we'll put ovulation on the top. Today is the 27th of the 11th, 25, and then we'd say eggs are due. If we add 6 weeks onto there, we're looking at 27th of December plus 2 weeks, 10th of January, Jared?
Nice.
So I'll put due 10th of January 26. So a clutch of eggs to come soon, Jared, which is really, really good. Now we've only got a couple of minutes, so I think we're going to wrap it up there, and maybe we'll go through our VPI Exantics another time. I've got an important meeting at 11, so we're going to cut this one short. Jared, thank you for your help with the fact film today. Thank you everyone for your love and support. Really appreciate all the views we're getting and the new subscribers. We're very, very close to 2,000, Jared, just 10 away now. So please, if you enjoy the channel, hit that subscription button. Do give us a like and love, and then we'll probably shoot another video with Glenn and Sarah at 3:30 this afternoon if they're still planning to come, and we shall hopefully get them to do their video for their channel, and their channel can be found at Snake Shack, and have a look at their content and give them a follow please as well, and we shall see you soon. Bye for now.